humna 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 humna. Welcome to the third episode of Top 5, a series that is brand new. I started it 3 weeks ago, but the last episode was kind of late because I'd completely forgotten, so sorry. But anyway, so today we are making Top 5 samurais slash ninjas slash assassins in comic books. So, in the DC universe, there's this clan of ninjas, or assassins, called the League of Assassins. So, that's kind of a big part of this episode, but, we'll get into that in a history video, which I might be coming out with eventually. I think I'll start with the history of a lesser known character like Red Hood or something, because I love him. He's just awesome. But let's get on with the list. So, number 5 will be Silver Samurai. Now, Silver Samurai is a samurai. That's why there won't be any more samurais. That's just why I put samurais slash, because I like Silver Samurai. I couldn't find anybody else as good as him, but like him in the Wolverine movie, he looks so cool, and that's mainly the reason why he's on here, is because he just looks so cool, in my opinion. I mean, he's a very, very cool character to look at. So that's all I have for him. I mean, I've never read any of his books. I just like how he looks. He's just really cool looking. So, number 4 is Deadpool. So, Deadpool was made by Rob Liefeld, or his personality was made by someone else, but the main concept of him was made by Rob Liefeld. He was made in 1999, I believe. He also is aware that he's in a comic book, which makes for some really funny stories. But for me, even though he's on this list, I don't like him very much. I just can't read his stuff because of how ridiculous it is. I like serious stories, not really just crazy stories, because it's not that great. It's not that great to have just a crazy, really, really funny character, because I don't like those characters. I really, really don't. Okay? I hope you guys understand, but he is a very good ninja. He is one of the best martial artists in the Marvel Universe, and that's all I have to say about him. But number 3 will be Ra's al Ghul. He's a big player to Batman. I mean, he just is he's the grandfather of Damian Wayne, who is the current Robin to Batman, and he, in the Dark Knight movies, he actually trained Bruce Wayne. I don't really know a big part of his Ra's al Ghul's backstory, other than he was put in the Lazarus pit, and now he can live forever, I guess. So that's about what I got out of him. And so he's a big player, as I said. He's the father of Talia al Ghul, and that's all I have to say about him. He's Really, really cool. And so, on to number 2. Number 2 is Red Hood. Like, he isn't the best martial artist in the world, but he's Red Hood. As I said in my Robins episode, Jason Todd is my favorite Robin. Okay? So, duh. Red Hood's gonna be on here. Okay, anyway. Red Hood, in his New 52 origin, he was trained by the League of Assassins after he was resurrected. That's basically it. But he's in Red Hood and the Outlaws along with Starfire and Arsenal. And he's really good with guns. He's got this awesome Nightwing. He's got Nightwing's old outfit and like a coat and his helmet, but that's all for him. So on to number 1 will be, if you're a big comic fan, then you know what I'm talking about. You know who number 1's gonna be, and it is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So there's Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo. They were trained from when they were splashed with mutagen by Shredder, the mutant rat. But yes, they are some of the coolest ninjas of all time. And it's one of the most original ideas in comics, in my opinion. So that's just basically all I have to say about them. They're really, really cool. They're getting a new movie on August 8th, I believe. So that'll be like 6 days from now, I believe. But anyway, yes, they are getting their own movie, and I have high hopes for this movie, but it is made by Michael Bay. And what he did with the first part of the Transformers franchise, I can't forgive him for that. So, bless me. I have high hopes for this movie, but if it turns out horrible, I don't think I'll go see a Michael Bay film ever again. But anyway, that's all, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this top 10, or this top 5, and like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Dylan, and this has been top 5, and see you later.